Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be discussing a very simple and interesting topic, combination syndrome. So combination syndrome is seen in cases where there's a maxillary complete denture opposing a lower removable mandibular distal extension denture. So all you have left is your lower mandibular anterior teeth. A combination syndrome is a sequence of events that happen in such cases. There's sequence 1 and there's sequence 2. Sequence 2 is just a worsening of the case. What tends to happen in those cases is the force is going to be concentrated on the lower anterior teeth. This force is concentrated due to proprioception, as there's only teeth left in our jaw. And what that's going to cause is, due to the force, there's going to be more force on the upper anterior teeth, and that's going to actually cause resorption. So there's going to be resorption over here. Over time, the increased resorption of the maxillary interiors will get replaced by a flabby ridge. And this flabby ridge will also include a perilous fissuratum. So you can see here the flabby ridge, and you can see the perilous fissuratum. What is the perilous fissuratum? It is due to the chronic mechanical irritation due to the phalanges of the ill-fitting denture. So basically, it's benign hyperplasia that needs to be excised. Even with fixing the ill-fitting denture, you still need to excise it. Now, due to the resorption, the anterior plane will actually start somehow changing by moving more upwards and anteriorly, and the posterior part is going to move downwards. And this is when the phalanges really get irritating and cause the perilous fissuratum. Now what's going to happen posteriorly is, over here we have our maxillary tuberosity. There will be an increase in fibrous tissue in the maxillary tuberosity because of all of that tension happening posteriorly because of the change in occlusal plane. So since the posterior portion of the maxillary denture is moving downwards, that's going to cause over here some resorption on the lower mandibular teeth, all because of the downwards movement of the upper posterior portion of the maxillary teeth. Now, as there'll be more resorption on the lower, more resorption on the upper, and all of that, it's almost going to form some sort of shape, and that's actually going to cause an open bite. This open bite is going to cause the lower natural anterior teeth to be super erupted, more anterior open bite. And finally, the super eruption of the lower anterior teeth will cause even more resorption on the anterior portion of the maxilla, more resorption, and it's just such a vicious cycle, and it goes all around. So it all starts with the load starting from the lower anterior teeth. So let's do a quick recap with starting with this picture A again. So the load is going to be focused on the lower anteriors. That's going to cause resorption in the upper maxillary region, and then that's going to cause a change in the occlusal plane, making the maxillary anteriors go up, and the posterior portion of the maxillary will go down. And then you can see that's going down, increase in the maxillary tuberosity, fibrous connective tissue, and more resorption on the lower, causing an open bite and super eruption of the anterior teeth of the mandible, and more resorption in the upper, causing this vicious cycle. Thank you so much for watching this quick video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment below. If you have any more questions, just please ask. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.